winner of the 2011 Australian Capital Territory Marie Claire Young Businesswomen's Award is Julie McKay.
Thank you very much. It's an incredible honour to be selected for this award, and Anna, to you, I had absolutely read your biography and was sure that it would be you standing up here, so I was very grateful last night to get some advice to prepare some notes. It was fantastic last night to have the opportunity to meet with the other finalists and actually share some of our experiences, and all of you are such inspiring women, and I hope that in the future we can actually stay in contact and really develop a network of women here in the ACT. Working for an organisation which supports and serves the lives of women living on less than $1 a day, women who experience violence, women who are not legally entitled to work, own property, inherit land or access divorce, participating in an awards process that actively celebrates the role of women, promotes their achievements and actively sets up a mentoring program around them is something I will never take for granted. In 4.5 years, UN Women here in Australia, and formerly UNIFEM Australia, has grown from a volunteer-based organisation to an organisation with 7 staff, 7 interns, and more than 100 active volunteers around the country. And in completing the forms associated with the award, I reflected on my own work over the last 6.5 years working in the NGO sector, first in homelessness and domestic violence policy, and later with UN Women Australia, and found it very difficult to separate my achievements from the achievements of my team, who are represented here today by Jo. I hope that winning this award will spotlight the amazing leaders and managers in the non-profit sector who run small, medium and large businesses that provide services to those who are most marginalised and do so without adequate income or ongoing secure funding. I think that the more we do to promote the NGO sector as a wonderful place to work and a wonderful place to volunteer, the stronger our communities will become. This year, my team embarked on a project to document the history of the feminist movement in Australia as part of the 100th anniversary of International Women's Day. We called the documentary On Her Shoulders, and as I've thought about that phrase a lot over the last few months, it's really given me a chance to think about the shoulders on whom I stand. Since March, I also have thought a lot about the rights and privileges that young women are afforded in Australia, and I think awards like this do highlight that we do have huge opportunities here, and we need to remember that with everything we have, we need to try and support other young women into leadership roles. So I'd like to thank my board who are represented here today, and particularly Rose Strong, who was the woman who gave me an opportunity when I was 23 to lead this incredible organisation, when I think all I had to offer was some good ideas and a lot of hope. So to all of my board members who are here today, to my family, and also to my team of volunteers and staff, I really appreciate the work you do, and it's on your shoulders that I stand today. Finally, I would like to thank Telstra and Marie Claire for their leadership in supporting a category that does acknowledge the leadership of young women. And I think in doing that, acknowledging a young woman working in the NGO sector is a really exciting moment for me, so thank you very much.